Hello, my name is Alex. Me and Agnes are here to answer a couple of questions regarding part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update, which is coming very soon. Part 2, that will be the holiday release, and then maybe look into the future a little bit.
So, part 1 will be released just in a few days, which is June 8th, and part 2 is released end of this year.
Well, releasing a set of features in the first part of the update allows us to focus down on a subset of all the features. It also helps us quite a lot to achieve the goal of releasing everything as early as possible to you players, so we can get feedback on it.
When I play Minecraft, I really enjoy to tell my own stories about my Minecraft world. And then for me, for example, copper actually gets really exciting because copper adds history to Minecraft. And for me as a storyteller, it's super interesting to, have houses that start to oxidize, and then I can see that they've been there for a really long time. That really inspires me to my stories.
I'm an avid skier. I love hiking up and skiing down mountains. So my favorite feature, without a doubt, is going to be powdered snow. It finally brings mountaineering into Minecraft, and I'm really looking forward to having powder days, but with friends.
So part 1 will be 1.17 and part 2 is 1.18. And the reason we gave them major version numbers is because both part 1 and part 2 includes lots of really big features and lots of features, and then we think they should have a major version number. So 1.17 and 1.18.
Yes, we will have 3D biomes in part 2. One example of that is, for example, the lush caves biomes, where we have the possibility of having a different biome on the surface from underground. But in what shape and form we will have 3D biomes and how they will look is not yet decided. So we're still working on that. The mountain generation in part 2 will eventually just be an extension of the terrain generation that we have right now. If you look out into the world with very blurred vision, you can see representation of 2 kind of mountain types. One type, you can call them hilly. An example of this might be Mount Fuji or Kilimanjaro. We have a very hilly top of the mountain. Another mountain type could be very dramatic or very steep. You can find those types of mountains in Patagonia, or the classical example is Matterhorn. So the tricky part has been drawing from my experience of actually exploring mountains, trying to recreate that adventurous feeling inside Minecraft, but still preserve the pure Minecrafty feeling of the world.
This is an exciting question. Caves and Cliffs is a huge update. It adds so many new mobs, blocks, environments, mechanics, but we still feel that we are keeping the simple beauty of Minecraft, and that's so important. And we have thought quite a lot about, so what things are most important to keep to make sure Minecraft continues to be Minecraft and that we can have and enjoy this game for a very, very long time. And some of these things are, one is definitely simple interactions. It's easy to learn how to interact with the Minecraft world, and it's easy to love Minecraft. And when you learn, then you will realize all the complex things you can do by combining all these simple things. And one thing is also the simple visuals, but still beautiful visuals, of course. And we feel we are keeping those as well. We just there for sure more environments, like the mountains and the new caves, so much contrast and so much variation. But the environments are still made out of blocks, and it's still gonna be the threshold to make something beautiful in the Minecraft world will still be low. It's just more a new, exciting environment that can inspire you to build beautiful things in your Minecraft world.
We think that we're actually in quite a good place regarding cave generation and mountain generation. I can start to feel a resemblance of actually following a ridge up to a mountain and then finding peaks and exploring around them, which I think is a great position for the game to be in. The biggest challenge now and our primary goal is to combine this generation together with the rest of the terrain generation to make them naturally fit into the Minecraft environment.
For us, it's very important that you can play on your worlds for many years, so we really want to be respectful to old worlds. And that's true in this case as well, so we're actually working on blending. So when you update your world to part 2, we will blend the old world generation with the new world generation. And I mean, I've seen how it looks, and I think it actually looks really good. An important thing here for us is that we should never destroy anything that you have built. So we will not change anything in chunks you have visited. However, we might change things in chunks you have seen but not visited, because it's easier to make a good blending if we can blend some of the old chunks with the new chunks, because then it's going to be all smooth.
Yes, this has been an explicit goal from the get-go. But we also wanted to add more strategies without invalidating the old ones. So branch mining will be possible.
So of course we will spend lots of time, effort and love on really finalizing Caves and Cliffs and making sure we can release part 1 and part 2 in good quality. But we do actually also have some plans for what's going to happen after Caves and Cliffs, so that feels very exciting. And the plan is that we're going to announce this on Minecraft Live 2021. So I will not say more now, but I'm excited and I hope you will be excited as well. Yes, so we will release part 1 on the same day for all platforms. And that's super soon, so that feels very exciting.
I think part 1 is going to be a great way to explore all the new mobs and blocks that we're adding in this update. It's a huge update and there's a lot of content coming.
Thank you so much for watching, and well, now we hope that you're gonna have just a lovely summer and that you're gonna have lots of fun with part 1, and see you soon.